Hi guys, Flozen here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the upcoming rework for HAL9000 and Donald Rebley. Donald Rebley became one of the hypest hero in the game because he's the first hero to be released in Elemental City, but the impact is just not there for us to consider using him as our damage dealer. While HAL 9000 on the other hand hasn't experienced any rework from the developers. So maybe this is the time for him to shine. Maybe this is the time for him to be included in the meta. And I've actually gotten the clue that he's going to be a monster in PVE. So before that, before we go ahead and review the rework, please subscribe, like to my channel for more content like this. If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and proceed on reviewing Donald Rebley first. So first improvement is improve his survivability, such as more damage reduction and additional leech. I don't think he does have leech right now. So basically he will have this feature on the rework. He does have crit damage bonus on his second active skill, so maybe leech would definitely help him survive a lot, and that damage reduction increase as well. Okay, so aside from that, number two is improve his offensive ability. For example, the damage of his ult is higher from 220% to 260%. That added 40% attack damage increase. I wouldn't say that's high, and I wouldn't say it's weak as well, since this is a 5 stages of attack from him. It may be really awesome for us to check and test how this skill would go. But still, I would celebrate this increase on him. So let's go ahead and proceed with HAL 9000 right now, because I think he's a superstar because of this change. For HAL 9000, an excellent support in PvE, he will be a new hero entirely. Well, we do need him to be abandoning all of his kits right now, because these kits are just average, to the point that we don't even consider using him in any content. But so it would be really awesome to have a new skill set for HAL 9000. First is he can apply attack down 2 and crit rate down 2 for 3 turns, which can greatly reduce boss damage in dungeon. This would be an awesome change for him. That attack down 2 and crit down 2 will definitely help and increase the chances of survivability of his teammates. And there's not a lot of heroes that can inflict this under blue mark, which is why HAL 9000 can be considered as an option to clear your blue mark towers. We still don't have idea of whether this skill can go single target or AoE. Number 2, the ult grants ally protection to all allies. It sounds a lot like REWORK, but they're different. Ally protection will last 4 turns of HAL 9000, and this duration is very long. That is right. 4 turns. eh, I haven't seen any skill that lasts 4 turns yet in the game, and I think we wouldn't be needing speed quite a lot much for HAL 9000, so that would be really awesome for him. He just need to drop this skill out there, and that would be really fine already. 50% of the damage taken will be borne by HAL 9000, while Gru is only 20%. His HP needs to be pumped so bad. Ally protection is just not used in PvE that much. We only use it when we choose that on our emblem, under defense emblem. And this feature needs to be exploited. And maybe HAL 9000 will be the one introducing it to us. Next one is, in order to be able to withstand more damage, HAL 9000 will increase max HP cap by 160% after releasing his ult. So the total amount would be 260% HP after releasing his ult. So that would be really awesome. That would be really cool. 260% HP in total after casting his ult. That is that is no joke. It really complements on his ally protection feature, whereas he will be receiving a lot of damage, and because of this, the efficiency of him protecting his allies just got better. Let's go ahead and check his passive ability rework right now. Instead of dying instantly when he takes little damage, he enters another state. If he doesn't get killed, he will return to his normal state. He is really hard to be killed right now. Okay, on top of this, ally protection buff, max HP increase, attack down debuff, crit down debuff. Well, he's going to have another state. It functions like his second life, and if he doesn't get killed, he will just return to his normal state, which is still, at the end of the day, very useful. We just don't know, or we don't have a clue of how much HP cap or how much HP he will be returning to after this state. And that would be an awesome information once we get the full description or details about him. So that's all about the changes on HAL9000. I thought for sure there would be specifications about his exclusives, but there are none. And the next information that we have here is that they will be releasing skill adjustments in advance next week. We still don't know of the exact date of these two will be reworked, but we're truly very excited of that. Personally, I am excited of that because I still don't have Mammoth and still don't have Albek for me to be grinding higher dungeons, but HAL9000 looks really promising right now. Please let me know of your thoughts under our comment section box, and please make sure to subscribe if you enjoy the content. I would love to see you on the next video. Thank you so much. This is Flowzone. Happy gaming.